You don't become sixth man of the year by just coming in and being nice in the game.
He was a good player. I enjoyed Malcolm Brogdon. I'm just saying you're going to have to part with somebody. I think they need to get longer.
I think
more
it's smart.
athletic.
I think if you're bringing in this new coaching staff and the things that were questioned about, like who's saying what and who's the leader and all these different things, I think if you can get some type of reset with value, it's got to be smart in some type of package. Because who do you think teams are going to call for? You know they're going to call for Marcus Smart, and someone may be willing to overpay. If that's the case, you've got to go that route.
Well, what are you getting for him? What do you mean overpay? What
you need some more front court scoring. You need
so you're going to get a player. You're going to get players that can help you right
players, now. Right? And I think you look at a situation where a team that might be saying we need to unload some stars. I can't name somebody right away, but someone in the front court who can provide size and can score. There's nothing more frustrating than seeing five guys all standing 20 feet out from the basket, shooting threes with no one there being able to snatch something. I don't know, maybe it's a Clint Capella in a combination with another player from Atlanta, something to provide that, because now with Robert Williams, we don't know what his time restriction is going to continue to look like. You would hope it would get better as you get into next season. But there's clearly a need for help in the front court where Tatum is truly a wing guy. And if you're asking him to bang out 10 rebounds every game, what happens when you start trying to shoot those threes late? You're worn out from trying to do everything on both sides of the ball.
They need rebounding. Jason Tatum can't be their best rebounder, and he is. He's essentially their best rebounder. He can't do that. He has to be. They have to have somebody else that can go get those rebounds, and they have to find more depth in that regard. I'm telling you, though, I've said it, it's going to come back to Brown and Tatum and their development between the years. That's what it's going to come back to. So I don't know if Bradley Beal would have helped, or if you bring in somebody else, or if you let Marcus Smart go, if that's going to help. But until those two get on the highest level they can get between the ears, it's not going to happen for the Celtics. I don't care who you bring in, because they're not going to be better than Jason Tatum.